Yo, what is up, guys? Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Today, I'm going to talk to you guys about the top 3 gods in each role for this patch. I'm going to give you a couple builds that you can go just for some of the gods, just so you know kind of what you should be building if you don't really play the god too much either. I think we're just going to jump right in. These gods are in no order. It's just the top 3 ranked gods for every role. We're going to start with the jungle first. Right now, it is, if you want to win your ranked games, the best gods to be playing right now are Bastet, Tsukiomi, and Kali. All 3 of those gods have incredible late game. They're all can just one-shot someone late game, or shred someone late game in Kali's case. Their early games are fine, and then a lot of people just don't really know Tsukiomi's damage very well right now, or Bastet's, and then Kali's just a late game character, and a lot of ranked games go late game, so Kali's just gonna kind of smash. For Bastet and for Tsukiomi, you can just go boots, a flat pad, and if you need brawlers for anti-heal, otherwise Crusher's fine. And if you feel like you need cooldown a little bit more, Jotuns. And then you can just go trans, like Erendite, Magi, stuff like that. The build really hasn't changed too much with them, and then Kali's just the normal attack speed build. Just make sure you have a Chins, a Fatalis, and the game's over. For solo lane, it is going to be Guan. Not unsurprising, this god is insane right now. Nike and Sun Wukong. All 3 of those gods have very, very good laning phases, and they all scale very, very well in the late game. Besides that, they're all just very, very hard to gank, too. Trying to gank a Guan, a Nike, a Wukong when they hit 5 is near impossible. And then, same in the late game, you're trying to kill them in the late game, it's very, very hard to do also. Their base damage is just way too high right now, and the build that they go is just super, super strong right now. There's very, very abusable build right now with those gods, and if you get the items here, you're probably just going to win the game as long as your team's not trolling. The build is just boots, sledge, glads. First, Nike and Wukong. If you're against a physical, just go the glads first. If you're against a magical, go the sledge first. And then for Guan, it's just boots, breastplate, sledge. If you get those items, the game's going to feel very, very good. They also very, very good in most matchups. None of them lose many matchups either. For mid, you're going to see a little bit of a theme here for the mid lane. Right now, mid laners are abusing healing. So the top 3 mid laners right now are Chang'e, Baron Samedi, and Ra. They just have so much safety in their kits from items that they build right now. Asclepius got buffed. They can build into Asclepius. Lotus Crown has always been super strong. They build into Lotus Crown. And then just the boots, flat pen / Dumorb build into Asclepius or Lotus Crown is just so strong right now. This god's base damage is super high. They're very, very hard to dive, and if you don't build full damage out of the jungle, you're not going to feel like you're doing much damage to them. Their laning phases are okay. Raz is very, very good. Chang'e's is meh, and Baron's is pretty good. But yeah, those are the top 3 for mids. For ADC was a bit of a weird one, because the gods that you think are strong in SPL are not very strong in ranked. The 3 right now are Cupid, Izanami, she's very, very much a ranked god. She's just looking to stomp the game. And Apollo, who's kind of seeing this resurgence in the jungle, but he's very good in ADC also. He wins a lot. That's all there really is to it. I'm not really going to go over Apollo's jungle build because it's strictly for duo lane. You can just go Boots, Devs, Fail Not, Atalanta's, Wind Demon, and then whatever you need last. All those gods are pretty safe, or very safe, or they just stomp the early game, which is what Izanami's gonna do. For supports, we've got Khepri, Ymir, and Geb. Geb was a bit surprising, but when you think about it, late game gods are insane in ranked, mostly because the games don't end early. So Geb is just looking to get to the late game, Geb shield someone, ult for his % damage. Khepri's just very, very good at peeling for the back line. He also will be able to ult the front line that's diving. And then Ymir just dominates the laning phase. And he's just a really, really good late game god too. His base damage is insane. His autos are insane. And a lot of people just underestimate how much damage he does. The build that you can go with these guys is just Boots, Thieves, Pridwin. Khepri doesn't build Pridwin great, but it's still a fine item to throw onto him. If you don't want to go the Pridwin, you can just go Breastplate if they have 4 physicals or something like that. But you want the cooldown on Khepri. Those are basically the top gods in each of their roles. If you play those gods, you're gonna have a better chance of winning. If you guys like this video, let me know. I'll try to do it for every patch if you guys do like it. Subscribe if you still haven't. Like I said, I love seeing just the subscriber going up, so I know that I'm doing something right. If you have any questions, any gods that you think shouldn't be on the list, any gods that should be on the list, let me know in the comments. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time. Peace out. Nice voice crack. Peace out.